Each week, our health and wellness expert, Dr. Nidhi Kumar, is on call for you, and today she's answering one of your questions. Welcome back, Dr. Kumar.
Hi.
All right, this morning's question comes to us from TikTok, and the question is, Lindsay asks, what foods do you recommend eating to boost your energy? And this is so important. I am really slow today.
Well, Lindsay asked a great question.
Yeah.
So it's really about how you start your day. And if you want to start your day with optimal energy, you are going to have some healthy protein, cottage cheese, eggs, Greek yogurt, and pair that with a low sugar fruit, berries or apples. So when we give ourselves protein, we do a lot of things. First of all, we're going to feel full longer. We reduce that hunger and cravings, throughout the day. And interestingly, people that increase their protein intake end up consuming less calories during the day. Now, the ironic thing is that the breakfast foods that are promoted most by the food industry are probably the worst ways to start your day. The USDA did a poll of some of the most popular cereals. About 40% of them have the same sugar content as a Twinkie.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine bagels, muffins, donuts? These spike our blood sugar, and when we eat those, we crave sugar all day. We have fluctuations, and we get we have low energy, low concentration during the day.
So let's talk about the foods that can zap your energy.
Okay, so a lot of foods affect mood, which is interesting. Food and mood go together. So, the question is, are we eating the wrong foods because we're in a bad mood? Are we in a bad mood? Or are we eating the wrong foods? Researchers actually looked at this, and they found that our dietary choices can really affect the development of depressive symptoms. So foods that were high in processed meats, red meats, and refined sugars, people that consumed a lot of those foods were more likely to develop depressive symptoms, low energy, kind of, sort of a bad mood. And the people that were consuming more fruits and more vegetables had reported having a better mood. They think it's because of the micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals in those fruits and vegetables that help with serotonin metabolism in the brain.
All right, one of my favorite things is to snack.
Yeah.
But I understand that it can be a red flag or even dangerous.
Okay, so the question is, why are we snacking? If we have the type of job where we are working in an office setting, we're not really expending the calories that we need to require a snack. So if you are craving snacks, you have to ask yourself, well, what did you start your morning with that didn't give you the energy that, is making you need to snack during the day? Now, the other problem with snacking is snacks beget more snacks. And it's kind of this deep rabbit hole that you can get into, full of calories and sugar and carbohydrates. So you really want to be careful with the snacking and, really just question why you are snacking. But if you must snack, I would recommend a healthy protein and a fruit.
Okay.
A piece of low-fat cheese or peanut butter with an apple, hummus, vegetables. Stay away from the pretzels, the cookies. Yeah.
All my favorites. All right, how about some tips to consume the right foods to optimize your health every day?
Okay, so every day you need to wake up. Hydration. Okay. We are all walking around so dehydrated. Hydration and electrolytes. A great way to do this is skip that morning cup of coffee and have a coconut water. I mean, you're going to do both that way. We talked about the fuel that the body needs, complex carbohydrates, so those low sugar fruits, healthy grains, healthy proteins. And then finally, the ADA recommends that we have 2 cups of fruit, 3 cups of vegetables a day. That is a lot of produce to be consuming. So I always recommend drink your fruits and vegetables. I mean, I've been hiding spinach in my kids' smoothies for about 10 years now. So, it's a great way to get those micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Just
Actually, I do like that. I do like the smoothies so that you just don't have to eat them. You just drink them.
Yeah.
Dr. Nidhi Kumar, thank you for being here and all the great advice. And Dr. Kumar is here to answer your questions too. Find us on social media at CBS New York. You can ask her a question, and we're going to share the answers with you here on CBS News New York Mondays at 7 a.m.